Welcome to Self-Mastery Club, where we share key lessons from famous self-help books into digestible pieces for your daily consumption. Today, I want to talk to you about a book that has helped millions of people around the world to achieve success and wealth. Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill is not just a book, it's a philosophy of life, a way of thinking, and a guide to success. In this speech, I will share with you the key lessons from the book and show you how you can apply them in your own life. Lesson 1: The Power of Desire. The first lesson that we can learn from Think and Grow Rich is the power of desire. Hill says that everything starts with a burning desire to achieve something. Without desire, there can be no motivation, no action, and no success. Hill emphasizes that desire is not a wish or a hope, but a strong and intense feeling that drives us to take action. He says that the most successful people in the world have a burning desire to achieve their goals and are willing to do whatever it takes to make them a reality. Example: Thomas Edison had a burning desire to create the electric light bulb. He failed more than 1,000 times before he succeeded, but his desire never waned. He said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." Lesson 2: The Power of Faith. The second lesson that we can learn from Think and Grow Rich is the power of faith. Hill says that faith is the bridge between the world of ideas and the world of reality. He emphasizes that faith is not just a belief, but a state of mind that enables us to turn our ideas into reality. Hill also stresses that faith is not blind, but it's based on knowledge, experience, and reason. Example: Henry Ford had faith in his vision of the automobile. When he started his company, people thought he was crazy. But he believed in his idea and worked tirelessly to make it a reality. Today, Ford is one of the largest car manufacturers in the world. Lesson 3: The Power of Autosuggestion. The third lesson that we can learn from Think and Grow Rich is the power of autosuggestion. Hill says that we can program our minds with positive thoughts and beliefs through repetition and affirmations. He emphasizes that our subconscious mind can be our greatest ally or our greatest enemy, depending on what we feed it. Example: Muhammad Ali was famous for his affirmations. He used to say, "I am the greatest," repeatedly until he believed it. He went on to become one of the most successful boxers in history. Lesson 4: The Power of Specialized Knowledge. The fourth lesson that we can learn from Think and Grow Rich is the power of specialized knowledge. Hill says that success comes from having specialized knowledge in a particular field. He emphasizes that general knowledge is not enough to achieve success, but we need to specialize in a specific area and become an expert in it. Example: Bill Gates specialized in computer programming and became one of the richest men in the world. He said, "I failed in some subjects in exam, but my friend passed in all. Now he is an engineer in Microsoft and I am the owner of Microsoft." Lesson 5: The Power of Persistence. The fifth lesson that we can learn from Think and Grow Rich is the power of persistence. Hill says that persistence is the key to success. He emphasizes that most people give up too soon, and that's why they fail. He says that we need to be persistent in our pursuit of success, and keep going no matter how many times we fail. Hill tells the story of a man named Darby who gave up on his gold mining venture after just 3 feet of digging, despite being so close to the gold vein. He sold his equipment to a junk dealer and went back home, convinced that he was a failure. The junk dealer, however, didn't give up so easily. He consulted with a mining engineer and found out that the gold vein was actually just 3 feet away from where Darby had stopped digging. The junk dealer went on to mine millions of dollars worth of gold from that vein, while Darby never realized the potential of his own venture. The lesson here is that success often comes just when we're about to give up. We need to keep pushing through the tough times and never give up on our dreams. Persistence can help us achieve what others thought was impossible. Lesson 6: The Power of the Mastermind. The sixth lesson that we can learn from Think and Grow Rich is the power of the mastermind. Hill defines a mastermind as a coordination of knowledge and effort in a spirit of harmony between two or more people for the attainment of a definite purpose. He emphasizes that we can achieve more together than we ever could on our own. Hill tells the story of Henry Ford, who surrounded himself with a group of talented individuals that he called his mastermind group. Together, they worked to develop the Model T and revolutionize the automobile industry. The power of the mastermind allowed Ford to achieve more than he ever could have on his own. Hill encourages us to form our own mastermind groups and work together to achieve our goals. By sharing knowledge and resources, we can accomplish more and reach our goals faster than we could on our own. Lesson 7: The Power of Decision. The seventh lesson that we can learn from Think and Grow Rich is the power of decision. Hill argues that successful people make decisions quickly and change them slowly, while unsuccessful people make decisions slowly and change them quickly. He emphasizes that indecision and procrastination are major obstacles to success. Hill tells the story of a general who was faced with a difficult decision during a battle. He knew that he needed to make a decision quickly, so he flipped a coin and made a choice. He then committed to that choice and led his troops to victory. The lesson here is that we need to make decisions quickly and commit to them. We can always make adjustments later if we need to, but indecision will only hold us back. Lesson 8: The Power of Faith. The eighth and final lesson that we can learn from Think and Grow Rich is the power of faith. Hill argues that faith is a crucial component of success. He defines faith as the visualization of and belief in the attainment of desire. Hill tells the story of a man named Edwin Barnes, who had a burning desire to become business partners with Thomas Edison. Barnes traveled to Edison's laboratory and announced to him that he would become his business partner, even though he had no money, no job, and no clear plan of how he would accomplish this goal. Barnes had faith that he would find a way to achieve his desire, and he eventually did. He became Edison's business partner and helped to build one of the most successful businesses of their time. The lesson here is that faith can move mountains. If we have faith in ourselves and our abilities, we can achieve anything we set our minds to. Conclusion. In conclusion, Think and Grow Rich is a powerful book that can teach us valuable lessons about success and achievement. We can learn the power of desire, belief, specialized knowledge, imagination, persistence, the mastermind, decision-making, and faith. By applying these principles to. If you enjoyed this episode, remember to like, share, and subscribe to us. If you are interested in getting the book for yourself, check out the links in our description box below.